Hey guys, I'm making this video to show you how to install Windows on an external hard drive using Parallels Desktop on a Mac. I made a video showing how well Windows run on an external hard drive earlier, and a lot of people want to know how you go about getting that set up. First of all, you need Parallels Desktop software. They have a version 8 that came out. I don't have that, but I do have a version 7. Once you have that installed, you need a copy of Windows 7. It can't be an upgrade version. It has to be a full version. And if you're a student, you can get it for pretty cheap from your school. Or if you're not a student, you can buy a developer's, the Builder's Edition, which is about $100. Instead of reinstalling Windows 7, I'm going to install Windows 8. The processes should be the same. How to get it to install on the external hard drive instead of on the laptop itself. So you choose install Windows option, continue, and because MacBook Air doesn't have a CD or DVD-ROM, I'm going to choose the image file, and you have to have an ISO image if you don't have a CD or DVD-ROM, or you have to get an external DVD drive. But for my case, I'm just using the ISO and continue. And I'm copying and pasting the key. Of course, if you have Windows 7, you got to enter your own key. I'm going to choose like a PC. Like a Mac will make coherence mode that I showed you on the last video as the default. Like a PC will be Windows within the window. And here's how you choose your external hard drive. It's in this location screen. By default, it will set it to your hard drive, but you gotta choose the folder and pick somewhere. I have a partition on my external hard drive called Windows, and that's where I'm gonna install it. You can choose folder within folders on your external hard drive, but for me, I just made a partition to keep it simple. So once you choose the location and then you name it, you can choose customized settings before installation. I recommend you do that just to make sure everything looks good. The main thing is RAM. For a virtual machine, you don't really need more than 1 GB of RAM, especially with Windows 8. It doesn't take that much resources. That looks good, so I'm just going to X out on it and I'm going to continue. This always pops up. It's just letting you know that since you're on an external hard drive for the Windows, don't unplug it while you're using it. It might damage the software that you're working on. So if you have a file you're working on and you unplug it, it's not going to be able to be recovered. So that's basically it, and then from now you would just follow Windows setup instructions.